The name of the story is Ms. Piggybank. It is horror. We did this live over the radio at WUSB. And it involves a mother who confronts a prostitute because she feels that she murdered her son. The name of the story is Hell Hath No Fury, about a man who is trapped in a unique hell. It is horror, fantasy, and it was done live over the radio at WUSB. There is a sample of this play on my website. Parental Supervision is about a cult of teenagers who worship Adolf Hitler. We did this live over the radio on WUSB, Stony Brook University. There may not be a sample of this on my website. I'll have to post it. The play is entitled Do Blind People Dream in Color? This is a science fiction play that we did live at Borders Bookstore in Farmingdale, New York. And we also did this live over the radio at WUSB. Color Me Bigot. We did this live over the radio at WUSB, starring Victoria Crosby as the wife and high school teacher and Norman Glansman as the husband. I asked Norman to use the Rodney Dangerfield voice. So if you go on the website and you click on this play, you'll hear him do the Rodney Dangerfield voice. And I think he does it very well. Color Me Bigot, a comedy with a supernatural twist. The name of this play is The Day Music Lived. This is a monologue. It is science fiction and fantasy. It is about an alien being who visits the planet Earth because there is no music on his planet. If you go on my website, you'll be able to hear Debbie Stocker of Deb's Web. She performs as the main character, the ambassador to this alien being. And finally, The Gods in the Pentagon, or Dr. Strangebody. Now, this play was inspired by Stanley Kubrick's Dr. Strangelove. Stanley Kubrick was my favorite film director, the late legendary Stanley Kubrick. I initially wanted to do Dr. Strangelove, but I felt I wouldn't be able to get away with it. So I wrote my own Dr. Strangelove type story. It played 38 minutes. We did this live over the radio, WSB. And it is basically a 21st century version of Dr. Strangelove. It has a woman president. It has a chaplain praying for a plane to crash. And it has a lot of the elements of black comedy that Dr. Strangelove has, but it has totally different characters and a totally different setting and a totally different objective. So there is an excerpt of this play on my website, The Gods in the Pentagon, or Dr. Strangebody. It is also not only a radio play, but it is a stage play, and I'm about to convert it into a screenplay. So I'm hoping to attract Hollywood producers for The Gods in the Pentagon.